A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next.
Number 50.
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Canna on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now. On
3-0.
deck is Jose Bautista. That one's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Striding in, Jose Bautista. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 3-2 one more time, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Shortstop.
From the belt, the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Bruce has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Long throw to third. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Leonis Martin.
Center fielder, Leonis.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And that misses ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks ranging back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Brian Dozier.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Juan Uribe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and down goes Uribe for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt
Now
Wieters.
a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Wieters goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
First baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Right fielder, Shea Groove.
First pitch of the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Solarte. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Too high, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Gonzalez scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Byung-Ho Park, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Cameron Maybin.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maybin. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Albert now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Blue Jays, first baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Pujols goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Juan Uribe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off is Martin. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth, third baseman, number 88.
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jan Hervis
Solarte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. And Bautista has a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
2-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Albert now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this will be fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And so striding forward now, Mark Canha. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Mark Canha.
This is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blake Swihart.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. 2 down. Here's Byung-Ho Park. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw won't get him. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder Leonis Martin.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Third baseman,
Here's
number
the third
4.
baseman, Juan Uribe.
Juan
1 for
Uribe.
2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb will lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High pop-up. Martinez has a play. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Canna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Bautista. He enters this at bat. Holland comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Mark Canna. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
Striding in once again, Young-Ho Park. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Luke Hochevar is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Luke Hochevar.
He's set. Here it comes. Way out in front. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin racing back. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Cameron Maybin is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. to short, hit hard. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tough slider down low for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Canna is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
Center fielder Leonis
from the stretch
Martin.
Here's the pitch. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Joe Smith.
Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting number 20.
Here's Adrian now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. So now it's Mark Canna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's the third. Baseman Juan Uribe. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Alex Dickerson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 1 down. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Dozier has it. Throw to first to be in time to get him. And the Braves have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dexter Fowler is retired to kick off the inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he rips it on the ground to second. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. There's only one guy to watch in this game. He's hitting over 400 this season, and here we are in September. We're all hearing Ted Williams' name a lot these days because of him, and that's really saying something. He's pretty much the talk of baseball, and rightfully so.
And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The
Batting
first three
third,
pitches, all three
right
down in
fielder.
the zone. So now you've got a
Right.
guy that's thinking something down around the knees.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
So the first two batters of the inning go out, and then the three-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up
Batting
the middle of the
fourth.
order. This guy's
Second
got...
base.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Wainwright comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Popped high in the air. Peralta is over. And that ends the inning. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off
Leading
here
off
to
for the
begin the
Cardinals.
second.
Left fielder, Randall.
Second
Grichuk.
inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Here's Matt Adams now.
Batting
And
sixth.
he's looking to get it going.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. On to the bottom of inning number. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. The Scotty looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Adam Lind, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Adam Lind.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did.
Here's Jason Worth. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Johnny Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Rendon down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, third baseman number 3, Jed.
Stepping up now, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tapped up the first baseline. Oh no, he muffed it. But he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runners off for second. Towards second. There's one. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one.
Right fielder number
one away
34.
now in the Washington third. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. 2 out, nobody on. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for Washington. We played. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aledmus Diaz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Too low, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And there's ball 2 now. High pop up. Zimmerman is there for it. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in, Matt
hitter.
Adams.
Matt
0 for 1 for
Adams.
him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Daniel Murphy.
This one's flared toward left center. Diaz into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peralta trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright, and it remains a 1-all tie. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the
Yadier
Cardinals,
Molina. He'll start things
catcher,
out as we
number
begin
4.
the 5th.
Yadier Molina.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Johnny
Comes
Peralta.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short.
Turner has it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Eaton is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for the
here in this
Nationals.
one.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Weeder.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time, a double play.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dexter
First
Fowler.
pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The pitch. To short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Worth is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Washington, center fielder Adam Eaton.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz brings it in. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Right fielder number
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Left for Washington, still tied 1 apiece. Back here at Nationals Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the Show Track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Matt Adams stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out to left center. Turner ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Nothing across. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the Show Track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Grichuk is there. And the inning is over. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. Score remains tied 1-1.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Peralta. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Jed Jerko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder number 25.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon barehands it. Not in time. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards leave 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Leading
0 for 2 on his one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And they'll step off and try again. Daniel Bard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Daniel Bard.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now
so striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Trey Turner tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Kevin Segrist.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. To second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, left fielder, Randall Ritchie.
Stepping into the box. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout. Sean Kelly takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In the air to right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the catch to let this one up. And the Nationals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Gio Gonzalez earns his first win of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt.